front of you guys here is the Buddhist missionary monks who serve this temple. And actually in this temple we have like 5 monks for now, but any other one they have some function to do. And normally at about 11 o'clock is the time for monks to having lunch, because they are only allowed to have only 2 meals a day, in the morning and lunch. Afternoon they don't allow to eat anything or chewing anything, but only juice, milk or whatever, for their body. This is the ritual or the rule for the monk. And today, as we got contacted from Beth, and that we will have everyone here today, and we also have some questions that have been sent for us. And today I just trying to prepare everything that I can, but we don't have much time to do that. So could be like we have 17 questions in here. But you know what? Our question that has been sent from Beth, this is very good question, but each question can be explained in like not the short. This is the very first temple in here in the United States of America, a Buddhist temple. But the first Thai temple is in Los Angeles, that we call Wat Thai of Los Angeles. And here in the New York, this is the very first one. It's been like 40, almost 50 years ago. We bought this house and and make it as the monk dwelling or monk's house, and everyone are welcome. Non-Buddhists are also welcome, no matter what race, sex or religions, belief, view, whatever. We are open, everyone here. And in the I would like to go to the my name is Woody. Okay, Woody. I'm from Thailand. I'm the ex-monk. I've been ordained to be a monk since 1992, and then I just disrobe. Come back to the normal life almost 2 years for now. So I myself came here to the United States as a Buddhist missionary monks, and I built my own temple in New Orleans, Louisiana. Yes, the very first Buddhist temple. I flipped from the jungle to the monastery, to the temple. At that time, it could take like 4 or 5 years to finish. And after that, I just come back here as the normal life. Back to the question that you sent me. The first one is this religion monotheistic or polytheistic. This in Buddhism is non-theistic, or we don't believe in God. Our belief is the nature, the true nature, the one that we call the Lord Buddha. He just a prince, a normal human, just and then he just seeking, studying by himself, and attending to the ultimate truth of life. And he understands very similar, a very simple rule of life. So when he found that, and then he ritual, and he preached to his follower, and that's become Buddhism. And in here, Buddhism is a non-theistic. Back to 2600 years ago, there's no boundary at that time. So, but later on, when the king, when they do country, something like that, and then they become Nepal, but Nepal, but become to India. But normally, the birthplace of the Buddha is in Nepal for now. But the place that he's reading, his teaching is in India. It's really large country over there. And who is commonly known as the Buddha? The word Buddha means the awakened one. The awakened one. He teaches 2,557 years of this era. In Christian era is the 2014, right? So minus 2,557 minus 2014 It's about 530, no, how much, like 400, like 430 some years old, 30 some years. And but we count the era after the death of the Lord Buddha at the year of 80 of his life. When he when he get to 80s, he passed away to the nirvana. You have been heard that, like the word nirvana, or nowadays they have very strong nirvana, the tea nirvana, something like that. When you drink, you get attain to the nirvana, something like that. That's the realms or the state of happiness. And then that's the Buddha religion start. But actually, when he first born, back to, we have to plus 25, 57 plus 80, so it's become like 2600 years ago. That is the Buddhism start. The third question, where did it start? Like I said, in India, in Nepal, but mostly people around the world, they know that Buddhism came from India. Because the most historians agree that Buddhism originated in northern India in the 5th century. The tradition traces origin to the Siddhartha Gautama, or the Buddha, who refer to the Buddha. That he started and spreading his teaching over there. And I would have another question in here, but before we go to that question, why India? Because in India there are many, 1,000 of religions, 1,000 of beliefs over there. People have freedom to believe whatever you like to believe. Some worship cows, worship cats, dog, fire, wind, or whatever they like to believe. That's the freedom of religions. And then when and especially in the India at that time, they have four what you call it, the class people. Yeah, the four class of the people. The first one is the king or the royal family. Those king and royal family are not allowed to touch lower class people. The king, the Brahmin, or the monks, or the priests, that's the second class. The third class is the soldier, the soldier, the one who serves the nation, that have very high ranking in society. And the last one is the sutra, or jantan. Sutra is the very low or poor people. They are not, you don't allow to stay here in the community. You have to, expel them. What you say? Go away. Yeah, expel. Yeah, something like that. That's kind of belief is very strong in India at that time. So the Buddha, when he's a prince, the first thing when he tried to escape from the palace in India, they believe if you use the knife to cut your hair, the prince at that time, he has very long hair. If you use the knife to cut your hair, nobody wants you. Yes, this is what his wiseness, because he know he's a prince and he was targeted to be next king, appointed to be the next kings in the future, but he don't want that. He want to study, to learning about the life of the people, life of everyone. So he decided to escape at the night time, when his wife gave birth to his first son. And he just go there in the room and visit them, first and last visit. That's it. And then he escaped from the palace. And one guy who's his buddy follow him and try to stop him. Don't go anywhere, and try to stay here to be the king, serve the nation, whatever he has to do. But he don't want to, because if you stay here in the normal life, in the this life you're gonna be. Next question could be reincarnation, the cycle of birth, because of the karma. In Buddhism, we believe in the karma. Karma is the action. So he decided to leave the palace and use the knife to cut his hair and give the hair to and the knife, the royal knife, to his body. But and every what you call the costume, the clothes and everything that represent to the prince, give him his friend, his body, and give back to the palace. And when they found that he used the knife to cut his hair, nobody followed him. That's the good thing for him. Because if he don't do that, for sure, in the next morning, the king will send the troops, send the people to seeking for him. But as he cut his hair, he was abandoned from the people. And then he used his time, he spent his time in that picture, he spent his time to do the meditation by himself. This is where the Buddhism starts. Is what are the major beliefs in these religions? The major belief, the fundamental belief of Buddhism is often referred to the reincarnation. Yes, only this word, only the reincarnation have a lot of birth and reincarnation. Why we do reincarnation next to the lead to the next question. The reincarnation, sorry. Yes, what is the religion view of reincarnation? Life is a journey, right? The Buddha said, life is a journey, death is the return to earth. The universe is like an inn. The passing years are like dust. Regarding to this phantom world as a star at dawn, a bubble in a stream, a flash of lightning in a summer cloud, a flickering lamp, a phantom, and a dream, according to Buddhism. After death, so that's 36 state or 31 state of mind. So the human state is the fourth level, but between human, between the animal and the deva. So if we done something good in life, for sure we can become the deva, the angel, whatever. You can be God, you can be the, whatever above you. But if you done something bad, you have to go back down. Yeah, as the animal, as the ghost, as the demon or devil, something like that. This is the state of mind. So why do we believe this? Because try to teach the people to do good. The main context, the main idea of whatever. For example, if you drive, somebody just passing you, sometimes you feel angry, right? Horn back, or maybe try to raise him or cut him back or something like that. In Buddhism, we say, just purify your mind. Stop forgiveness. Let him go. Maybe he needs restroom. Maybe his wife is calling, hey, you have to be here in 5 minutes. It's 6 minutes late already. Whatever. We don't know what reason is that. But just let him go. Let them go. Let it be. This is the forgiveness in Buddhism. Just, try to relax and purifying one's mind all the time. By the word, doing good. For sure. Do everything good. Smile. Give, everything. The hand of the giver is higher than the receiver hand. So whenever we give something to the people, to whoever who wanted, who need help, that's the good karma. And the bad karma is you still, even in mind, you think some, like I hate this one, whatever. That's the bad thing. Even in mind is the bad karma. So in Buddhism, if you do this, try to practice your life as bad karma, that's not good. You can become, this is the very, very easy one, but the harder one, that you kill somebody, punch somebody face, or hurt somebody, or kill animals, whatever. That's very bad karma. You don't have right to kill anyone or animals. Just, they have life. Just let them stay their life, live their life. This is avoid doing bad. The major holiday, the Buddha birthday on Vesak in May, mostly in May. But we count by the lunar moon. Sometimes it's fall in May, sometimes it's June, on beginning of June, something like that. But we refer to the full moon, the lunar month. And then the rule of the women in this religion, yes, gender is equality in here in Buddhism. Long time ago, when back to the time of the Lord Buddha, we have four what you call, like, four kind of, no, what's that again? For not the class, but we have monks at the bhikkhu, the male monk, bhikkhuni or female monk, upasika or the lay person as the main lay person, and upasika is the women lay person. Those four are the supporter of the Buddhism. We cannot point at that Buddhism is they can become a nun. So I believe that your religion has nun too. No, but Christian, right? Christian have nun. In Buddhism we have nun who shaving their hair like the monk but dressing in white, and then and lay person they came to the temple, support meal to the monk. That, like today we have a lot of people came to the temple, offer their food for the monks. That's normal activity in here in the temple. So I would like to stop at here, and maybe you guys have some question. Yes, sorry. Yeah.
I did a question on the screen. Are there dietary laws?
Oh, okay. Okay. Dietary laws in here in religions? No. In Buddhism, we don't have any dietary law, because back to the time of the Lord Buddha, when he, for the monk's life, every morning.
see.